Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Ejeka enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Now somebody write down. How can they evacuate your womb, your ovaries at the same time just for biopsy? We need to read more of that. Somebody said photo of her when she was widowed to see her condition. We don't know. Even that video, it doesn't look like she's the one. But make we dey look go.
God told him in Canada to come to Nigeria and achieve 3 things. Those 3 things he must achieve before returning, and he did achieve them. The first one was to come and see me because God told him I was dying. At that time, I was already blind and lame. I was taken to Ibadan on the 25th of April this year in an ambulance because I couldn't walk and I couldn't see. All my organs were not functional. I hadn't taken a bath for
8 good years. And suddenly, she has become totally blind, lame, and she was taken in ambulance to Ibadan. And this was a picture when she was being taken to Ibadan. Can you see? Oh, yeah.
And everything was so bad. So I was moved to Ibadan. But my brother was always on the fire altar. Even with the difference in time, he was always on the fire altar. Lo and behold, oh my God, I wasn't on the altar. I never even was on the altar. But God heard my brother's prayers. God heard the prayers of the people that were praying for me. And guess what happened, Pastor Jerry? On May 9th, exactly 3:01 Canadian time, during the NSPPD fire prayers in the morning, you mentioned my case. You said, I don't know who you are, but your elder sister that is at the verge of death, at the point of death, she will not die.
I don't know who you are, but the Lord said that your elder sister, your elder sister that's at the point of death, at the sound of your amen, your sister will not die.
Amen. This was just 1 hour into the prayers, May 9th, 1 hour into the early morning prayers. And I tell you, sir, after 9 years, lying in the same spot, not even be lying in the same spot, non-mobile, no bath, nothing worked, sir. I was discharged from the hospital that very month. I was discharged.
Let's say.
Truly, what God cannot do does not exist. This woman who used to see and became blind and lame. All organs were not functioning. My PCV went down to 70%. It was suggestive of immediate blood transfusion. They couldn't give me any antibiotics.
That person sitting down does not look like somebody that is lame. That picture just looks like somebody that is weak. Of course, not feeling okay at all. And that person does not look like somebody that is blind. That weak person. And instantly, Ozigbo God, like this guy used to say it in those days. What is his name? Amuzia. No be today. This thing no be today. How many of you remember Amuzia? Patrick Amuzia of Zoe Ministry. Ozigbo God. Now, God. How many of you remember? Now, so we ceremony Amuzia in those days. If you remember Amuzia, please thumb up. Show some love. The number to call. I don't show how many times I go call number today. And I don't go buy me. I don't put them on top of the page. I say store the number so that when we are doing shows, you can call in. I'm going to be making it interactive. So the number is +1 240 351 9287. If you remember Ozigbo God. Nakpa lele mama chukum na lele mama nakpa lele mama na ye bube. That is the song Ahunzia used to sing in those days. Ahunzia today, he get where he dey, he get stroke at a point. In Ozigbo God, you know heal am. Na medicine, heal am. Ozigbo God, he will tell you na God of now in the south. Say if he decree na instantly you go get belle. I follow Ahunzia well. Ahunzia in those days, in Orile, Ní orílẹ̀ nàgbárelé iná máa chukwu. Bá ṣe ń tẹ̀lé kiri nìyẹn. No be pastor go determine. No be this kind of miracle.
Antibiotics, injections, or anything. I had no muscle. I had nothing. Oh my God. But you mentioned my case.
Ha!
I am grateful to God Almighty for using you. Pastor Jerry?
She said no injection, nothing.
All organs were not functioning.
All organs.
My PCB went down to 16%. It was suggestive of immediate blood transfusion. They couldn't give me any antibiotics, injections, or anything. I had no muscle. I had nothing. Oh my God. But you mentioned my case. I am grateful to God Almighty for using you. Pastor Jerry, what you are doing in this generation, you might not understand. You are really bubbling us up. This morning's fire prayer was awesome. And I know there's verdict on everyone because God has ruled in my favor. Truly, what God cannot do.
Hey, hold on.
Oil on your
Hold on, no. Somebody said, Modupe, why you dey lie like this? Eda Kun is like somebody know how. If you know her, please call me. It's like somebody know this Modupe. If you know her, please, Eda Kun, get her across. If you know her. She's your colleague. Hello, no Sanfun. Was she at a point sick for 9 years? She said she was sick. Yeah, Ilara Unsheshe ya. Okay, you know her. The miracle is real. Okay, when she was in hospital, Motiri commenting here. I have seen it. When she was in hospital, where is the doctor that treated her? Where is the doctor to treat here? You can call us and let us know. Hospital will not be law. Which hospital? Where are the nurses that attended to her? If somebody can be sick for 9 years, hospitalized for 9 years, she's a customer in the hospital. People will know her very well in that hospital. Now the doctors supposed to announce this kind of miracle. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lorúkọ ẹni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tó lóhùn mọ̀ rí. Please don't. Ẹ má bínú o. We will take time. Hold on. I have said it that it's going to be a long show today. Mo ń bọ̀, mo fẹ́ wo nǹkan kan. Mo ń bọ̀. I want to hold on, please.
You are God.
Ìyá mi. Àjiyàn. I'm very, we are only asking questions. For 9 years, all her organs shut down. Where was the hospital she was admitted? In such case, all the people in that hospital, I have looked at your profile. So I know the angle you might likely come from. Which hospital was she admitted? Where is the doctor that attended to her? Doctor Konkoloma attend the case. There will be many doctors. We have had doctors calling, pathologists calling, sinu show you. Where are the doctors that attended to her? All the specialists. Abi mo she saw enye enyomi. She mo she saw all the nurses that were with her, in and out. They were going in and out to take care of her. Why didn't this kind of case made headline? Through the doctors that healed her. All organs shut down and she came back to life under 1 hour. I'm not saying she's lying, she's saying the truth. But we need evidence. Where are the doctors? The doctors are supposed to be the one to be shocked. Iyami, this case is similar to the case of Gary Eneche. when NHA brought out an 8-year-old boy, and they said the boy was admitted in Abuja General Hospital, àwọn yẹn ṣe mistake, wọ́n lọ dárúkọ hospital. And the hospital said, no, we don't have any case like that with us. There is no case like that. The boy's name is not even, where is the hospital? Where is the doctor? Ní Ìbàdàn. Ló parọ́. Hello?
Hello, ma.
Yeah?
My question, thank God you replayed the video. My question when she said they did like total hysterectomy for her, they removed the entire uterus. You know that the cervix is connected to the uterus, right?
Yes.
It's not like you have to remove the cervix and then the uterus remain. So why would they remove an entire uterus without doing biopsy before to check if they're cancerous cell?
Aha.
It doesn't make sense. You are supposed to remove some cells from tests that would have been done, maybe PET scans, to check for cancerous cells.
Tell us the hospital. We didn't say she's lying. Which hospital? You know her very well, right? Which hospital? Tell us the name of the hospital. Ewoni, I know her very well. Which hospital, if you know her very well? She's your colleague. You must have visited her in the hospital now. Go on.
If they remove the cells, then they can determine if they need to do the hysterectomy, because it's a major surgery. It's a major surgery. And if you see that, first of all, you would have had to see different specialists. A cardiologist, a nephrologist.
A lot of specialist hospitals, doctors will be on ground.
They would have done series of tests before they say they discharge you. Those tests don't discharge you within a month of those tests. Because there's something called remission. And there's something called relapse. That patient can relapse and then they will start all over. Ordinary, I had ordinary preeclampsia, and I wouldn't even call it ordinary, having my first child. And you know what the doctor said? Within 6 hours of having symptoms of my organ failing, they told me we have to do C-section now. Like there's no time to wait. And being a nurse, I'm a registered nurse here in the US, I understood what happened. That doesn't mean that I couldn't pray. I prayed and I said, God, let everything go well. But I'm not going to undermine the works of the doctors or the knowledge of practitioners just because, miracles happen. Miracles happen. I understand that. But this is a huge one. This is a lie. This one is a lie.
No be stomach upset.
Who discharged her?
Who discharged her?
Where are the medical reports that claim that everything is back to normal? What are the steps and processes that was done to confirm nobody does hysterectomy without proper biopsy done? Sometimes you even need second opinion. There are doctors, you will invite special, because they've treated different cases, and the research is going on every day here in the US. And this kind of case would have gotten publicity. First of all,
wow.
to even get up from bed for 8 years, she would have done tons and tons and tons of physical therapy as inpatient and outpatient. Because not only it will end in the hospital, they will call him. She said she's in Canada. Good. It's an health advanced country. They will call him.
Okay, she said the hospital is Banner Diagnostics and Medical Center. Number 1, Goodness Estate, Ojo, Ibadan. I need a doctor. Oh yeah, go on.
We need it. They would call him. They will do physical therapy for her. She will probably be on wheelchair. She would have to use some devices to walk before she can start walking on her own. There are some tests you will do months after to determine that everything is okay. You don't just say it all happened within an hour. It is not possible. It is not possible. Because since morning that I've been doing show, I've been going in and out of Google to check.
Check. I went into Google too.
She said cervical cancer. They would have had to do some small tests. They call some endometrial, biopsy. They would have had to give her that diagnosis of cancer. not suspicion. You cannot do hysterectomy on cancer suspicion. You cannot. They will sue that hospital. Why would you come and take out my uterus and you now say it's clean? Without having told me before that they are facts, possible cells that we are seeing. They will show it to you. And the doctor will be on board. There will be multiple doctors who will read these cards. What are we talking about?
Thank you, my sister. You said the hospital is Banner Diagnostics and Medical Center. Number one, I'm checking it on Google. For that kind of a case, that's a very serious situation, medical situation. I can't find the hospital on Google. Okay? Google, I can't see anything like that. Mori is Favor Medical Hospital, no rating, no reviews. Mori AfriLab, Challenge. Mori Pen, Atalanta Diagnostic Center. Dejoda Iro Street, Nìbàdàn. Mori Dialamin Medical Diagnostics, ní orí kìíní Nìbàdàn. Mori AfriLab, Mori Banbai. Banner Diagnostics Timoturi is in Lagos. And my darling sister, that kind of hospital should be on Google. Please, the kind of hospital that you mentioned. Yeah, she said she was in hospital. I mean, at least the duration of the medical history was 9 years. Then under 1 month, she stood up and started walking. She saw her sights. Everything became okay. She started walking. The lame leg started standing leg. The lame leg became strong. She was able to stand strong on her leg that she couldn't stand on for almost 9 years. The sickness started in 2016. And this year, April, May this year, was when she got the healing and she stood up instantly. When Gerieze prayed and said there is a sister, there is a brother that the sister is about to pie, she's not going to pie, she said instantly, everything became okay. And the doctors discharged her. And under 5 months, she became from size 2 to a size 16. So I have checked the hospital, my darling sister. I can't see that hospital on Google. Even this lady, Omo Konta help, when she told us, we checked Google, we saw the hospital on Google. If the line should go off, okay, you are online, my sister or brother.
Yeah, Eka Soma.
Good afternoon, evening. Eba English, please. We have non-Yoruba speakers.
Auntie,
please, Eba me share. Eba me like, love and like to save lives. I want people in my pa obìnrin tán.
Thank you so much.
Wọ́n ṣe ń pa obìnrin, náà ń pa ọkọ, tó ń sọ obìnrin di widow. Àwọn ìkà. Go ahead.
So, nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ ni pé káwọn people yìí máa ṣe testimony mọ̀ sẹ́. Because tó bá ṣe ń ṣe testimony wọn, these people should stop saying, telling all these their fake testimonies. Because people, they have brain, they will digest that testimony and bring out which one that is true and which one that is lie. This is very, very, very ridiculous. Why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling that? Why would you say they evacuate the whole of your cervical and all of that because they want to do biopsy? Biopsy is very small tissue. That's what they are going to take out to go and test and see if you actually have cancer or not. In fact, by the time they bring it out, you have to open your eyes very well to see, did they actually bring out anything from that particular area where the cancer is growing? So why would they take out your ovaries, your this, your that, because they want to do biopsy?
Because they want to do biopsy. God bless you. For medical people here. Thank you.
That's not possible. We have different kind of cancer. When it happens, they go straight to that place. If it's your liver, they go straight to the liver and take small, very tiny, like you cannot even see it. Then they will take it to the lab, mix whatever they want to mix with it, and know if you have cancer. And if that is not working, they do other things again to check and make sure you actually have cancer before they will diagnose you. Then my second question is, when I was watching that video, she said that she has been sick. Then one of the Pastor Jerry's program, they said your sister. So how do you merge? Because I don't understand. You are sitting in the parlor. You did not know the pastor is going to call your name. You don't know if he's going to talk about your sickness. So you are just there in the parlor or your living room, listening to the video or whatever and watching it. Then after some time, a year or 3 years or 2 days or whatever, they now say it's your sister. And you now merge that video. How do you know? Are you thinking about... It looks like pre-planned to me. That's what I'm saying.
Somebody is just saying something that it could be the same lady, but that could not be the case. Someone jam me up. That is people tell that story to the public like that is how it happened. That has nothing to do with Jerry Eze.
Then cancer, he has stages. By the time he has gotten to that stage that she's saying all organs are shut down, it is stage 4. Stage 4. Everything is packed up. Everything is spread all over.
That means it is ready to go. Time to go.
Yes. And then what would the doctors they say? They call you and tell you you only have 6 months. They will give you months. Even if you don't die that 6 months, maybe 8 months, maybe 1 year.
My sister, do you know what? Do you know what? I don't know if you are following this page. There was this man, Mr. Shakiru, Mr. Aminu, that we helped on this page. The last time I was succeeding the man, when they called me, I'm not even a doctor. Immediately I saw the man. I told the Chichoro and I said, be getting ready. Your daddy is going within the next 2 weeks. I'm telling you. I told them, I said, with what I just saw, just prepare yourself, prepare your mind. Your daddy is going soon. And I told them, I said, if he stays more than 1 or 2 weeks, it can't be more than 2 weeks. The following week, man,
yeah.
Because I could see everything. Yeah. When they send the video to me, already. Everything is shutting down. I could see everything is shutting down already. That is a test.
Yeah.
And following week, I was called that he has gone. I wasn't surprised. Get ready.
The issue of cancer, as soon as cancer gets into your body, the issue is that people don't even know that they have cancer. There's something that happened recently here. The guy always goes to the hospital and say, I have back pain. I have back pain. And he doesn't take it serious. I have back pain. Then one day he came and said, this back pain is serious and it's affecting my disc. And they said, okay, let's go and check. They took him into the system, MRI and all that. They discovered he has a tumor at the back. The guy did not survive. Because he has gone to cancer, will not show you sign until he has gotten to, except a few ones that they will catch on time. And it will take you go and if or chemotherapy. And they put you on palliative care here in the US.
Yeah.
And they know that they will tell you. So all these I don't think that person that I see, in my opinion, I don't think the person has cancer. Like you said, it might be another disease, different kind of disease that can make someone shrink like that. You know, so in my own opinion, all these people should stop telling us fake.
Somebody is mentioning the name of some doctors. I'ma pursue Casey. Mention the names. I will pursue this case.
That's what I want to say. I don't believe in
continue. I've taken screenshots. Yeah, I just took a screenshot of the names of the doctors you mentioned. I will send somebody to that Ibadan hospital. Come on, investigate it for me. Don't worry.
The issue is that as I am right now, I'm not. I told my friends, don't send me Pastor Eze. Don't even send me anybody praying, whatever. I've told I called them, please don't send me. I just want to pray. Don't send anything to. I don't want it. I don't want it. People make use of your head. They take your money over and over.
They still take people's lives. They don't care.
Your time too. The time that you cannot gain back. Time is of the essence. People sit down. Even look at, sometimes I think back, say, when we were growing up, you see this, some of our mates, you see the way they just grow. Why some people will just grow. People sit down and map out their life. They map it out. This is where I'm going in the next 5 years. They work towards it and they achieve it.
Do you know what they are now doing too, even for people abroad? People are stealing the time they are supposed to use to work, using prayer, doing prayer chain.
Auntie, I have a
The same people will complain that government is not doing well.
She's a friend to my sister, to my daughter. I have to tell my daughter, I don't want you close to this person again. The prayer is too much. The prayer is too much. What's she praying for?
You better be careful. You better be careful. There is a case.
She just keep going.
You better be careful. The younger ones here is even affecting them mentally. You better be careful, my sister. Come on into your deep sinuwe.
Pray in the night. She will sit down in one corner. She will pray. She will pray. Our child is a special child. She will not take that child to the hospital. In the US here, he's just praying. My pastor said that she does not have any. In fact, how can you? I told her, how can you be brainwashed like that? Your life is going. You are 45 before you know you are 50. I pray. What you are doing, I've told you, is deliverance ministry. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And the awareness is coming. People are listening. People are changing. People don't want to go to church anymore. If this Pastor Eze, you should let people come to church and do not take offering from them. Tell them, come to church, free or free.
Don't bring offering. Don't put anything.
Just come to church, no offering. Come and pray to God.
Let's take that money out of it and see how many of them will remain.
Nobody will come to church again. They will be tired too because it's business.
It's business.
They will be tired too.
He has all his accounts out there.
You know, they have units, departments in their church that handle this, handle that, handle this, handle PRO, handle how to make money, handle how to raise membership up, and to do different kind of things.
Time wasters.
Me, I don't go to church, I don't go to church, and I don't go to church, but I thank God. You know, I'm not questioning the existence of God, but use your head. Use your head. Use your head. All those single people that are going everywhere. Things happen to people that you don't. Things happen. That is life. Some things happen, you don't like it. It happens. Not everybody is going to get married. Not everybody is going to have children. It is not everybody. It is not. It is not. So this testimony, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think it's genuine. I don't think it's genuine. And people should open their eyes. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, sis. Wọ́n tẹ̀ máa bá wa lọ sí Ìbàdàn hospital wọn yẹn. Wọ́n lọ máa bá wa ṣe investigation. Àwọn máa bá wa lọ Ìbàdàn yẹn. A máa rán yàn lọ síbẹ̀. Àwọn máa bá wa lọ sí Ìbàdàn. A fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Ìbàdàn yẹn. The hospital, I couldn't get the hospital on Google. Mo check it. I could see other hospitals in Ìbàdàn. I couldn't see that. Wọ́n á lọ bá wa wádìí. Gbogbo doctor tó ń dárúkọ.
Because àwọn tó máa dig, bá ṣe máa dig sí ọmọ tó dig bá. Wọ́n á bá pastor, wọ́n á bá doctor, wọ́n á bá nurse.
Ṣebí bọ́n ṣe tú àṣírí Edeche nìyẹn.
Yes.
Bọ́n ṣe táṣírí ẹ̀yẹn. No, there was nothing like that. There was nothing like that. You are lying. You are lying. If that lady wants to be, I don't say maybe probably Kokon Shele Sito will come out of it. But all those stories, that story is not adding up. It's not at all. It's not making sense. Not only that, immediately it's also part of yes, for the DSS for 9 years.
It's nutrient, high calorie.
I've checked her details, my darling sister Olanike. The person that can be following that Taiwo Ojo, what do you expect? What do you expect? I saw check her profile.
Months, high calorie.
But man, you see bad on you. Come over me check it. Come over hospital here. Address, check out delete address to office.
Yeah.
Mungo, sorry.
So is a Thomas waste muscle by money high calorie. That's onje. Onje. I think it's about from 3,000 to 5,000 gone calorie to my phone. Thomas water. That's the big water.
Eduro. She said the hospital just closed down last Friday. Yomi, are you joking or you are serious? Yomi, hospital will not close down. Yomi, did she say so or you are joking? Eduro, no, Yomi Adedeji, did she say so or you are joking? That the hospital closed down last Friday. Christian Association of Nigeria. All of you will not see this. She said so. Canada. How can the hospital close down? She said the hospital closed down last Friday. You know, bá mi wá comment yẹn. How can the hospital close down? Tó dá fẹ́ lọ sí. Shebi, you are mentioning the name of the doctors. So, you are telling us we cannot trace it. But you are saying it emphatically like it's still existing until I said I can't find it on Google. So, that kind of hospital that was handling that kind of serious case that could handle it, not closed down. Oh, Yomi said he's joking. She didn't say so. She didn't say so, Jere. Also, wait. Somebody said this is it. Because it's off Google. Any people here seriously now? Anthony Kejekin paying. Because what is going on? You people should be serious now. How can it? She woman yet in Loni. Our man one can be in you. Just hello, you are online.
Auntie Aduni.
Hey, my sister is you. How are you? I'm on live. Do you know I'm on live?
I know.
Oh, okay.
I know. I'm calling you because of the show.
Okay.
I'm calling you because of the show. I'm calling to
the hospital disappeared from Ibadan. It cannot disappear. I'm sending somebody to Ibadan. I'm serious. So go ahead.
Okay. Auntie Aduni, you know my own position.
I know.
I question the existence of God. I don't believe in God.
I know you don't.
This is why I am the Afro. This is why I'm an atheist, right? Now, this is not really related to this particular woman, but I will send you the link to this particular video. If you watch it, Auntie Aduni, it will break your heart. Jerry Eze is a danger. I've been speaking about Jerry.
Yes, I know you are always talking about that guy. I know you are directly on him. I know.
On TikTok, because of what he is doing, he is harming people, Auntie Aduni. And I will play something for you. I will still send you the link through this video so you can see it for yourself. Please give me a minute. Less than a second. Let me play this for you so that the people can understand the impact of Jerry Eze's useless prayers that they go and pray over there. Right, So, this video is a woman on TikTok, yeah? Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you. She's on Facebook too.
Okay.
Afro Atheist. She's on Facebook.
Yes.
Go ahead. Somebody's asking for your handle.
Okay.
Play the video.
Auntie Aduni, this lady, before I play it, let me tell you, trust me, I'm going to be very brief, yeah? And I'm going to go live later on to also talk about this. Auntie Aduni, this woman...
She used to be a Deeper Life member. This person talking. Go ahead.
Yes. Auntie Aduni, point of correction. Deeper Life cult.
Deeper Life cult. I should not call it a church.
No, Deeper Life cult.
Wow.
And what Jerry Eze has too is also a cult. NSPPD is a cult. It's okay, Auntie, don't worry. So this lady that you're about to hear her voice, she is a young widow. She can't be more than 30 years old. Her husband, very young man, he died, right? Just suddenly he died. And she has a 4-year-old child with special needs, right? So this woman, she's on the live. She goes live almost every day. So
on TikTok?
On the live, yes, on TikTok. She goes live every day. So this is one of the videos she put out because she was lamenting because of Jerry Eze's followers that keep coming to her to say, join NSPPD altar. Join NSPPD altar. Auntie Aduni, let me play it for you.
Okay.
I will send you the link also to the video. NSPPD morning. Mama, please, can you follow NSPPD morning? Hey, can you hear it?
Yes, yes. I had somebody say, can she follow NSSBD morning?
That's her speaking.
Okay.
Mama, please, can you follow NSPPD morning prayer on YouTube and Instagram? Okay, so I say this all the time, right? When people join my live show, I usually say this. I get a lot of this NSAPD, join this altar, be on this altar, do this, do that. So the honest truth is, it's not that I do not know about NSAPD, right? Obviously I do, right? And I've been on this altar since 2020 till last year, October 16th, when my husband passed, right? I decided to stop being on the altar. Not because of anything, because I realized that being on the altar is not the only thing. When you're on that altar, when the mercy of God decides to find you, mercy will find you. I'm not disparaging anyone from doing NSPPD, obviously not. I love what Papa Jerry is doing because that altar has been building a lot of strong foundational prayer for a lot of people. Let me not use young people, right? In my case, I stopped because I realized that even the Bible said that ye are thy own God. If you ask anything in his name, that he will do it, he will give it to you. Now, most of the miracles they are all seen on NSPPD are real miracles. And how do those miracles happen? All those miracles happen due to mercy of God, right? If the mercy of God doesn't find you, can I be on any altar for 1 million years? You will still suffer with you, they suffer. Now, on this same NSPPD, I had people praying about giving testimonies on how their dead loved ones came back to life after they played NSPPD and played it on their dead loved ones' head or something, yeah? So, the day my husband passed, that was the first thing I did when I went to see him. I played the video on his chest. In fact, that day Papa Jerry was live, and I placed the video on my husband's chest. You know, I was so, in fact, if I've never exercised faith in my life, here that particular midnight, that was the first time I exercised a huge faith that couldn't be shaking. Nothing could shake me. Now, Papa Jerry was live on that fateful day, and I was like, let's take him to the next hospital, that they might confirm that he's in coma or he's alive or something. I waited for 3 hours for my husband. Auntie Aduni, let me
She's talking so fast, yes. So maybe you just recap what she's saying for us.
This lady's husband died. They called her to tell her your husband has just died.
Use the word "pie" for us, pie, please.
I'm sorry. The woman's husband unalive.
Okay.
She ran to the place.
To which place? To Jerry's church.
No, to the hospital.
Okay.
She was looking at her died husband like this. Yeah? She said, Jerry Eze is live. She took her phone as Jerry Eze was busy shouting his shout that he's always shouting. She put the phone on her died husband's chest. She said that day, if she has never exercised faith before in her life, that day she exercised faith. Because in Jerry Eze's program, people have come there to say that their family members, their loved ones died.
And they wake up.
They put the phone by their ear. I have the video. There's one woman that came. Her daughter died. She put the phone by the ear and the child resurrected. Yeah?
That person said so.
That person said so.
Who confirmed the person died?
So this one now, this woman said, if Jerry Eze's God can do it for those other people, her own husband, Ikechukwu, God must do it for her. She put the phone on Ikechukwu's chest. They prayed, though. Jerry Eze was even live. Nothing happened. The woman said, please, let's take him to a different hospital. Yeah? Maybe when we get to the different hospital, they will confirm him that he's in a coma or he's not something. Just to allow enough time for Jerry Eze prayer miracles to work. Auntie Aduni, they took the man to the other hospital. The people there said, no, this is finished. There's nothing we can do. Auntie Aduni, the people at the hospital said, Madam, we need to put this man in the, in the cooler.
Parking.
Because yes. She refused. She refused because she said Jerry Eze's God will heal Ikechukwu. We will bring him back to life. Auntie Aduni, when they prayed and nothing was happening anymore, they had no choice but to put that man away. When she was giving this, I will send you the link to this video.
Okay.
When she was giving this particular testimony, she said, it's been 11 months already.
Oh, it's not even long.
Ikechukwu is decaying in the ground.
It's not even
no
long.
Choice. Auntie Aduni, if I show you this woman's picture, you will cry because she's a young widow.
I can imagine.
She's a young widow.
It's not even long.
And she has a 4-year-old disabled child.
Hi.
So anyway, Auntie Aduni, so she said it's been 11
Those
months.
are real ones that they should try. Right?
No.
Even with the disabled child.
Auntie Aduni, wait now. It's not finished.
Okay, somebody said they know. I cried that day she was saying it. Oh my God.
Auntie Aduni, this lady said that after her husband died, she stopped going on that altar of Jerry Eze. She stopped because the God of Jerry Eze did not come through for her. So all the people that keep coming to her platform, the Jerry Eze people, they keep disturbing her. Come to Jerry Eze platform. Miracles, bring your son to Jerry Eze. God will heal your disabled child. The lady now had to do this video because of the Jerry Eze cult members to tell them that, look, this is what happened and this is the reason why God of Jerry Eze never came through for Ikechukwu.
Even for the special child, she's still holding too.
Auntie Aduni, listen to
because their reality.
Auntie Aduni, listen to what she said. She said to the people that have been calling her, in this video, she said, I have been on Jerry Eze's altar for 4 years with my disabled child.
Oh.
And nothing ever happened. I've been praying for my son for 4 years on Jerry Eze's
Please send
altar.
me the link.
Happened.
Send me the link.
Oh, I will. Auntie Aduni, do you know what she said? She said, after she left Jerry Eze's platform, her son is now getting better.
Because probably she's doing what she needed to do now.
I don't know what she said. The son, at least he's starting to do better. He's still disabled.
Yeah, because you know, when you go out of this thing, the reality and the things you are supposed to do, you start doing it. You know, you go probably the medical aspect, the therapy, you focus more on them than prayer.
Yes.
Yeah. But if you are still believing in prayers, you will neglect the reality and focus on illusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you're supposed to be doing therapy, you'll be joining Jerry first thing in the morning and be shouting.
Your voice resembles in voice.
we don't they do this thing now. They shout like Auntie Aduni. So because me, I'm not a believer in God. I don't. But Auntie Aduni, if a God exists, if he needs you, this kind of woman like this, she believes in the same God that Jerry Eze believes in. If truly her own God exists, she does not need to go and look for Jerry
Eze's own. Oh, I love this your point. Afro it is, you should come to my show one of these days. Oh yeah, I'm listening.
I will come.
Yeah, I want to host you on Facebook.
Yes, Auntie Aduni, if you believe in God, if you cannot pray for yourself in your own house and that God heals you, but your God needs you to turn your phone on and go and listen to a Jerry Eze,
another person's God, before he can do something for you.
Before he can do something for you, that God, you are being scammed. Just take it like that. You are being scammed. Because the reason why is, look at when Jerry Eze came to the UK. He flew on a private jet into the UK. That family of cerebral palsy, their child, they had taken that child the year before to the same Jerry Eze program. And yet, no miracle for that child. 1 year went past. That girl was suffering. But now that Jerry Eze flew inside private jet and came to the UK, that is when God now decided, now I go do miracle. What kind of God? Auntie Aduni, that particular cerebral palsy, that thing pained me. Because how can you foolish parents, How can you not lay your own hands on your own child in your own house and let God heal your child? Your God needs you to go on that Jerry Eze altar. 1 whole year they've been going, nothing happened. The girl was even getting worse. And then the next year, when Jerry Eze flew inside private,
they are hiding the child now. They are now hiding the child, sure you know. And I learned the government has started putting eyes on them.
They better. Because that other child, that was not the only child they brought out. There was another child.
Poor George, you can say that again. Go ahead.
There was another child that they said she couldn't speak, but she started speaking in Jerry Eze's program. I challenge Jerry Eze. My name is the Afro Atheist. I challenge Jerry Eze and all his members. That second child that could not speak, bring that child out. Let's hear her speak, because that also was a fake miracle. So, Auntie Aduni, let me not take too much of your time.
No, I'm enjoying you. We're enjoying you.
This young widow, Victorious, her name is, I will send you to
Please send me the link.
Auntie Aduni, that thing pained me that this woman was trusting the God of Jerry Eze to wake up her white husband. The man never woke up. And yet, Jerry Eze's followers, they keep going to her. Hey, come and join altar. Come and join altar.
You know, these people are so full of themselves. They came to my show. We they pray, they show. Now I begin to ask questions. If you they pray, they show. Then why are you praying every day?
Jerry Eze.
Even Jerry Eze, they pray where they show. They collect money before he can chop. He's not like Elon Musk now. Not as rich as Bill Gates.
Auntie Aduni, if you watch Jerry Eze on Sunday, when you watch Jerry Eze on Sunday, on Monday to Friday, they do all those, they are shouting prayers. On Sunday is the day when you really want to see him in action. That's when he is in his own church, right? Do you know how many services Jerry Eze does on a Sunday?
No, I know they follow him like that. I know they follow Jerry Eze.
5 services.
I can't stand that their noise. It's so irritating. I can't. Even before I came to this level, I don't like. There is somebody that used to send this thing to me like 5 years ago. I used to block I blocked the lady, even though we were close. I had to block her because I couldn't stand that. So what are you listening to in this one? Then I didn't even know him. I was like, you say, Wolariwo.
Auntie Aduni, on a Sunday, they do 5 to 6 services. Auntie Aduni,
they sell 4 services. Somebody sell 4 services. Every Sunday.
I have a video where there are 5 services. I have it.
Okay, somebody said 4 or 5. Yeah, so you are right.
Yes.
Wow.
I have it with me.
From what time to what time?
Auntie Aduni, 8 hours. The services run back to back.
Yeah.
Right? So when Auntie Aduni, the thing is funny because when Jerry Eze comes on the platform, the first service, the choir will do their thing, they will pray, they will do everything. Then Jerry will come, he will give the word. Yeah. As soon as he's done giving the word, you will see him. He will now come and say, "Now it's time for you to give your tithe, your offering, and your partnership."
He's still collecting partnership money.
Yes, I have video evidence of it. He collects partnership on Sundays. You should see him.
With all the dollars he's collecting on social media.
Yes, he collects tithe, offering, and partnership. And then when he is done, Auntie Aduni, when he is done, do you know what he does? He will now run, right? Go somewhere and go and change. Yeah? On Sundays, Jerry Eze changes about 5 times. For every service, he changes clothes. I'm telling you. Every service, man, change actually every Sunday. Bye. I've been studying the guy for some time, so I know what
I just know you are on his. You are always talking about his show. If you follow, I know you're always talking about his show.
Do you know what they
and building funds too.
Yes, he's building a church now. He's built because they are doing 5 services now. The building cannot contain everybody. So now they are building this huge structure so they can fit all their sheep inside that big building. The building has already started. They've already started, ready to go, right? Auntie Aduni, this Jerry Eze, he is one of the biggest problems because he is creating a bunch of dependent people. They are dependent on Jerry. Jerry has nothing to offer anybody.
At all.
Absolutely nothing. Most of those miracles there, they might receive, maybe in that minute, they think that they are healed. When that ailment comes back again.
She's on Facebook. Her name is the Afro Atheist. The Afro Atheist. People are asking for your page. Go on, go on.
Facebook,
go on.
Facebook,
Our conversation with her is always interesting. Please go on.
I'm on Facebook and I'm on YouTube.
She's active on TikTok. I think you are more active on TikTok. I just encourage you to start Facebook. There are people are on Facebook more.
Okay. Yeah, you are the one that said I should come on Facebook.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Auntie Ajuni,
no, atheist. AETHIST.
Yes. Auntie Ajuni, let's be logical here, right? Forget sentiment.